Well, Ronald, after we spoke to you last on Monday afternoon, Monday evening, you did manage to get one more transferred down on deadline day, and it was a great piece of news for the club, wasn't it, getting Ryan Bertrand to commit to a permanent deal?
Yeah, that was very good news. Working hard to have Ryan for more time in the club, and finally we agree. And the club did a good job with Ryan because he's doing well. He's a good player. It's a difficult position to have a good one in the team, and Ryan can play a longer time for Southampton. That's good news for us.
From our point of view, it seems like he didn't seem like a lone player in terms of his attitude and his performances. He seemed very committed to Southampton as well. Was that an impression that you shared as the manager?
Yes, very good. He had a fast adaptation to the team, to the rest of the players, and he was happy. And you see that in the face of players if they are really happy in the club. And he was one of those players to keep in the club.
With a 4.5-year deal as well, do you believe that there's still room for him to develop and to improve even further as a player?
Yes, because he's still a young player, and he has time in front of him, and he's one of the first seasons that he play on a regular basis this season, and he will be better. And if not, we have in that position Matthew Target, who is doing well, who's a young player, and okay, really we have good competition on that position.
Your other new signing, Filip Juricic, we spoke about him obviously. Is there a chance of him being involved this weekend? Has he started training with you yet?
No, it's too fast because he's still waiting in Belgrado for his work permit, and no, he will come back this weekend, but is not available for the game against QPR.
So maybe a chance West Ham next weekend?
Normally, yes. He will, I think, start training maybe on Saturday without the group, without the rest of the players, and then normally he will part of the group from Monday.
The big news obviously this week away from transfers was the departure of Harry Redknapp from QPR. Does that change this weekend's game at all in terms of what you can expect from them?
Yeah, I think it's always more difficult now to know what we can expect in which system the team will start. It's difficult, but we know they have a number of players. Maybe they will do some changes in the team, but I think the best is that we prepare ourselves, that we know that it will be a tough game. QPR at home is much different than QPR away, and we can expect a tough game.
How can you try to explain that difference between their away form, which is pretty abysmal, and their home form, which is pretty decent?
Yeah, that's strange. Normally, okay, I can understand that teams are more comfortable at home than they usually are away. But 11 defeats in this season away is strange. But okay, we know that QPR, it's a physical team. It's a strong team, and at home they looking comfortable, and it's a difficult game.
The home fans will obviously be behind the team, won't they? Behind the caretaker manager. How important will it be for your team to quieten that crowd and perhaps score the first goal in the game?
That's important because if the crowd is behind the QPR team, that gives always confidence to the players. And okay, we have to mention our rhythm of the game, and we know that we can play good football. We know the pitch will be not great and fantastic to play good football, but maybe it will be a battle, and if it's a battle, we have to prepare for that.
Your team obviously goes into the match on the back of 2 defeats. How have they been in training in terms of their response from those results?
No, very good. Finally, we have the whole week for training sessions, and the last 2 months, we didn't have that time to train. We play a lot, and now it's weekend, except next Wednesday, but that gave more time to and more attention to the players in the training sessions, and are more players available for this weekend. Victor Wanyama is coming back, Morgan Schneiderlin is coming back. Still, we have to wait 1 or 2 weeks more for Toby Alderweireld, and then little by little we have all the players available, and that's good news because we need that to have till the end of the season a good position on the table.
When you do suffer back-to-back defeats, like in this instance, is it something for the team to worry about, for you as the coach to worry about, or do you try to move on very quickly from it?
No, we have to worry about when we lose in a different way. I think we were very disappointed about the final result last week, but not about the performance, because I think we played a very good first half. But it's always about create opportunities and scoring goals, and we need some more sharpness in the box, in crosses, in chances, in expecting chances, and I think that we missed that last week.